Here is another problem that you might be having if you have a concrete stairway leading up to a porch and the last step is a little high. And before we get into that, let's go ahead and take a look at a stairway where all of the risers are the same height. And in our example, we're going to have 7-inch risers all the way through the stairway. And this is typically what we're going to be shooting for when we are building concrete stairs. However, if you have a stairway where the step is a little taller, and this could be for a variety of different reasons, number one being that the stairway wasn't built correctly, or the most common problem you're going to run into is that somebody added materials to the top of the floor. And if that's the case, you can simply remove those materials to make everything work out. Or you can add materials to each step to compensate and make the necessary adjustments to create risers that are all going to be the same height. And in our example, I raised the floor 7/8 of an inch because I have 7 risers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to make it easy on my math. However, you will need to figure out your own riser height, and I do have other videos on that at our website. So at the bottom, we are going to add 1/8 of an inch to that step, and then 1/4 of an inch to the next step, and then 3/8 of an inch, or 3 times 1/8 of an inch, whatever we're going to be adding, and then 1/2 of an inch to the 4th step, and then 5/8 of an inch, and then 3/4 of an inch. And that would look something like this after you're done. And I would imagine some of you are thinking that all you would need to do would be to add 1/8 of an inch to each step instead of progressively making it larger. And trust me, that is not going to work at all. So get rid of that idea. Try not to fixate on that one for too long. And if this makes sense, then I have done my job. Now the next job that you're going to need to figure out is exactly what type of materials you might be able to use to solve this problem. And I think about the easiest way to fix this would be to add some type of non-slip tile or some type of a concrete that will bond to the old existing concrete. And if making that type of repair sounds a little difficult, feel free to let me know in the comment area. And I will try to make a couple of more videos on a few different ways that you might be able to add materials to a concrete stairway to eliminate the large riser at the top and have all of the risers the same size.